This is a general reading for Aries for September 8th through the 14th. So if Aries is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Boy, the year has gone by fast, isn't it? School started for the kids. The summer holidays are over in the northern hemisphere. Fall is in the air here. Now, I am again offering the complimentary 30-minute reading for new subscribers or comments in the month of September. And I posted under the community comments, I selected 3 for August, 2 new subscribers and a comment person. So that's in the comments of community, and also I have put a comment on their posts. I selected 3 because of the support of the channel, and I really appreciate your support. So if you want that free reading, either subscribe or put in a comment, and I do read all the comments. Thumbs up helps the channel. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. Free is good. There's not a lot of free stuff that's out there anymore. I will not send you solicitations. I won't put you on any email list. It helps the channel. You are then considered for the entry into the free reading. If you hit the notification button, you'll be notified when the videos come out. And there'll be some things that will be coming up in the future where I will be honoring subscribers and offering some, like maybe live, some activities that are going to be coming up. So there will be advantages, but it doesn't cost anything. So thank you. I am offering in the month of September, the September special. $22 is a 30-minute reading sent to you by video. So if you're interested in that, send me an email. My email address is down below. The money for this fund for this month helps me for my veterinarian bills, because I have 2 dogs that I'm getting ready to take back to me in the U.S. Actually didn't need any vet, but she's going back. So Jason and Milo had to get all ready for when we return back to the U.S. And then I have all the vet bills for Gypsy with her cancer, so she's on medication. And then I'm putting money aside for when she decides to cross over, so that I can take her to the vet. So if you're supporting the channel, you're helping me, and you get a half-hour reading for $22, which you wouldn't get that from a psychic line or anything. If you're interested in the other readings, those are also listed below. So thank you so much. I have my team here, my work team. Nina's on the table. Jason's in the bedroom. Milo is actually right down here. Milo's with me today too. Milo's on heart pills. That was the other thing. He's now on heart pills, which are like $70, 70 euros, and a euro is stronger than $1. Gypsy's in the living room. I'd rather have her inside than outside. And Hope's out in the courtyard. So we're all here. And then I have the feral cats, including the kitten, is starting to come into the house. A little feral kitten, a little calico cat. I don't know if I shared pictures of that or not. So let's see what we have coming up for our Aries. The biggest supporter of the channel. Let me tell you that. You have the most views of any of the videos. Aries rocks. So thank you so much, Aries. I really appreciate your support. And the very first card we have is the Queen of Rods. And look at that, the sunflower. It's sunny. Whatever it is, it's sunny. Crossed over by the 3 of Wands. So it's the wands and the wands. At the base of it is, oh, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities for money. Could be there. The 3 of Wands, you're looking out with your opportunities for money at the base of it. Because in the past, this is in the past, is the Hangman. Crowning you, which is on your thoughts, is the 7 of Swords. Now ahead of you is your broken heart. We'll see what comes with that. Could be healing your heart from the past too. Then we have the 4 of Cups happy celebration. The Four of Wands, so we got the two fours here. Then we have the Ten of Swords reversed. So, you know, this is an end of something. But, you know, we can have things in the past that we still carry on with us. And then we have, you know, I have cars right in front, right, like about a foot from my doorway. And then look at the outcome here, the sun. Now, isn't that great? You have the sun with, let's see, what's coming with that sun? Oh, the Nine of Wands. Everything's sunny and you're able to handle everything. Ten of Swords with your Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles, so you've got the four and the four. Four of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So there's some stuff going on about cups. Home, love. Oh, the Four of Cups with the Five of Swords. This is your feelings. Then the Three of Swords. Oh, look at, and here's another ace. Ace of Rods. So you have the Ace of Rods, Ace of Pentacles. But you still have that heartache about it, about the new beginning. Then we have Five of Pentacles, or no, the Three of Pentacles, crowning you with your Seven of Swords, the Hangman with the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords reversed. See, these are both reversed. So it's not fresh, but it's still in your thoughts. And then the Queen of Swords crossed over with the Queen of Cups. Okay. What is it that you want Aries to know? Don't miss the opportunities. New doors are open. Oh, I see a long hallway, and I see a whole lot of doors. And it's the old hallways, like almost like in a castle, where the doors are sort of rounded at the top, really old. And you look down this hallway. I'm in a hallway, but you look down this long hallway, and there's doors. You have choices of which door you open. It's almost like the Seven of Cups. And you have choices. What door are you going to open? Some of you are waiting for a particular door to open. But if you wait, if you go down to the next door, it could be really what you're looking for. So don't miss out on opportunities. What else do you have to say? Because you know you have the strongest spirit guides. Angels and archangels and spirit guides for our Aries. What do you have to say? What messages do you have for them? This is a time for new opportunities. Turn your back on the past. The past is the past. Bringing it up and bringing it up just brings back the pain. It's time to let it go and look at what you have ahead. Some of you get stuck in the past, and it's being like the hamster in the wheel, going round and round and round. You don't get anywhere. So it's time to get tired of being in the wheel and get off of that. Take a break. And look around at what you have as far as options. Just like the little, hamster in the wheel, if he stops and looks around, he will see that there's all these other places that he could be going and he isn't just spinning the wheel. So for you, time to stop. Time to not look in the past. Stop and look ahead at what is around you and what could be ahead of you. Because then you will see The storm is over. The sunshine's coming. Time to enjoy the new spring. Now, it isn't just the spring, what Spirit's saying, it isn't springtime, but spring is the time of hope, renewal. And that's what it's saying is, let go of the past, look at the future, look at the renewal, the new opportunities that are ahead of you, because there is an abundance of new opportunities that are ahead. So let go of the past and look at what is ahead. Some of you have been waiting for things to happen, messages to happen. And maybe you're waiting for the message and you're missing the present. That's interesting. So you're missing the present and the opportunities that are coming to you because you put your life on hold waiting for the new, for the messages, for the new. You're waiting for something and you're missing the opportunities that are maybe around you right now. That's for some of you. Knowing that you are going to get the messages, it will come in due time. However, there are things right now in the daily, in the present, that you could be focusing on that will move the energy. Just like the hamster is going around in the wheel, if he stopped and looked around at what was around him, he would see that he doesn't need to keep spinning the wheel, but can move around and look what's around him now. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. In other words, tomorrow isn't here. We're in the present today. The past is gone. What we can do about the past is learn from the past. We are in the present. We are in this moment. The future isn't here yet. So live in the moment, see the opportunities of the moment right now, because those opportunities are being presented to you from Spirit. There is no randomness in the universe. They are presented to you by Spirit. See what is being presented to you from your Spirit guides, because it could be that you will then have the bliss of the moment rather than waiting and waiting for something. Enjoy this bliss of the moment, because Spirit is providing that for you, whatever that is. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. You have very strong Spirit guides. Okay, so we have the Queen of Rods. Now, you have the sun as your outcome. And look at the sunflower here. The Queen of Rods has the sunflower, which is sunny things happening, crossed over by looking at new opportunities. So, she's looking out in the horizon, and this is the card where the 3 ships are in the bay or in the harbor. They're not moving forward, and you're not moving towards them. However, you're assessing which one do you want to pick. So she does have opportunities for the present. Which one do you want to pick? Because that's what the universe is saying. Pick what you want. Because then you have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This can be 2 different things, or it can be as I just got a glimpse of that, the Queen of Cups is about relationships. It's about home. It's about, the Queen of Cups is, the nurturing, nest builder, loving, it's in touch with her emotions. Now, so this is the home. But the Queen of Swords, it's saying that in your home life, in your relationships, being the Queen of Swords right now, and vice versa. The Queen of Swords states what she wants. She stands firm. She knows who she is. So it's important to, state what you want and be firm with what you want related to home and relationships, because that will empower you and attract. It attracts. It provides the energy like a magnet. because it's important for you. With the Queen of Cups, this is your home, this is your life. But the Queen of Swords is staying true to what you believe. Be strong. Do not settle for second best, third best, whether it be home or relationships. Because at the base of it is new opportunities and the release of those things that are in the past. So the Ace of Pentacles not only represents money, prosperity, but it's letting go of the past. The Nine of Swords is behind you. This is the 9 or the 10. It's the 9. So it's behind you. Those things that were, that situation that was unfair, that came, really like swept you off your feet, and what you thought was going to happen is like no longer around. That's behind you because it's reversed, and there's new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Pentacles just does not represent a job. It represents prosperity. It can be a job. It can be your home. It can be your health. It could be your life. But there's new beginnings in your life. And those things that were from behind you, from the past, are from the past. You are letting them go, and you are moving forward. There are new opportunities. So look around. Do not be on the wheel spinning around. Look at the opportunities that are coming to you, because behind you, you were in limbo, the hangman, waiting in a partnership. You were looking out your horizons and sort of mulling over what you wanted. You were the hangman. It's sort of like, bring the information to me, and you're looking. There's partnerships, and you were assessing. Again, there's your crystal ball. And it wasn't even looking at what your choices are. You're just sort of like, well, what are my choices? Well, the Three of Wands says, here's your choices. This is the before, is behind you is like, well, what are my choices? I don't know. And then the Three of Wands is, here are your choices. And then you have to figure out which one you're going to pick. But at least you're looking rather than being on the wheel, going around and around and around. You got off the wheel, look around, see the environment, see your choices. Because what's on your mind is that situation that you left and new beginnings. So it can be home or it can be work. But it's the release of that. It's a victory over the Five of Swords, that unhappy situation. Betrayal at home or betrayal at work or a project. And what's on your mind is now it's a new beginning. So you have your Three of Pentacles. You have your Three of Pentacles, you have the Three of Rods. So the universe is telling you something. You're at the new beginning. You're starting to formulate, what are you going to do now? And the Three of Pentacles is looking at, well, now I've left that situation. I was victorious. I took an adverse situation and made it positive. I learned some skills on how to maneuver through. Now I can see and I know how to handle it because I've added to my tools of life. And I'm looking now, what do I want? Do I want my own business? Do I want to go to school? Do I want to apply for a job? Or if, Pentacles can represent home and prosperity. So you're now feeling more confident because you've acquired some skills and you're looking at what your options are. It could even be that as a result of the Seven of Swords, you now have more confidence to stretch out to what you're going to look at. Maybe you thought you would never have your own business or that you wouldn't apply for that job that requires these skills, but go for it because you have the skills that you acquired from this last situation. So you add more. You're more capable. You just have to reach in and see how capable you are. And that's what's on your mind now. Spirit says, do not limit yourself. The limits you have are self-imposed, not imposed by the universe. Thank you, Spirit. Boy. You, Aries, really have some strong spirit guides, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now we had the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Rods, and now we have the Three of Swords with your new beginnings. So the Ace of Rods, it's a new opportunity, but where's the Three of Swords come from? Maybe, it has to do with the offers that are coming. Could be this separation from the past and the new beginnings. Whatever this is the pain that you're carrying in your heart. That a situation has ended, and now, yes, there's new beginnings, new opportunity, but it's because there's a void that you really didn't want. And it's painful, whatever it was, because you had the swords. So there's a lot of negativity, toxicity, something that wasn't very fair, that you really didn't want to happen. So you still have your pain of the Three of Swords and the new beginnings. Now, it could be that you have some pain because of the new beginnings. Maybe there's something coming up that is painful. Use your discernment, use your intuition. There is, what is that? Okay, there's something that might be overflowing from the past for someone, that a new opportunity for rods, a new endeavor, that there might be some things from the past that could interfere with it, or your feelings about it. For someone, I get like a conversation, and they even bring up this past thing. And it's like, oh, okay, well, it's like, here, let's rip the Band-Aid off the wound here, and because you want to heal it. You don't want to have to keep bringing it up, looking in the past. And so, you're still healing. So if someone brings it up, it's still painful. If you're having to look for, new endeavors, even though they come, that's painful. Or even having to go out and do that. It's hard to, have to go out. Looking for a job is hard work. Or looking for new opportunities are hard work. Because around you in your environment, you have new beginnings. But there's your Five of Swords. This is the feeling about what happened. You turn that over into the Seven of Swords, with your new beginnings, and that whole thing about what happened. It's around you. Still could be some unresolved things related to new beginnings from that past. Could be losses, could be treachery, could be gossip. So it could be still some backlash from that. That's still going on a little bit. And you're like, well, when is this going to end? I can hear someone just saying, well, when is this going to end? I really am not feeling this going on. Well, it will end, and you do have good things happening to you, because you have, like, the sun is the outcome. But it's just around you. It's your thoughts and the energy of the situation. Or why you even have to go look for a new job or a new house. Because of that situation in the past, the betrayal, the conflict, arguments. That's in your past, though. That's, and it could be even these new beginnings, that there's still some stuff that's going on, like under the underground. There's still might be some sneaky things coming on. It may not be clear, because it's also with your Ace of Rods, that there still could be some, like, as you try to start anew, that there could still be some negativity from that previous situation. Either someone who is jealous, not even jealous, but, sabotaging. Your feelings could also sabotage, because you have gone through that. It could be your feelings, the residual carrying forward. That's very possible, because it says here, you got your Four of Cups, new opportunities. It says standing firm, whatever you want, stand firm with your King of Cups. Stand firm. This is about the home. So for some of you, it's standing firm with your King of Cups, with the relationships or the home. So if you're having some domestic issues, You're resolving that. Stand firm for what you believe. Do not, you know, be a pushover. It is important for you to speak your truth, to stand firm for what you want with your King of Cups. Whether it's, you know, moving, home, domestic, whatever it is. Could even be a job. And the King of Cups is a person there, or a new home. It could be a new home. Stand firm for what you believe. Because then we have here, this is your Knight of Cups and the heartache. It can be a past relationship, you know, this whole thing with your, you know, whatever this situation is, leaving. And you have the Ten of Swords. Pain that is being released from that difficult situation. And the Knight of Cups could have been a pain. It could be that the Knight of Cups is coming back. It could be related to home, for example. Or it could be new, it could be he's coming back, wants another chance. For someone, it can be a young adult in the home that is like a relative. You know, I get it. For someone, I get it could be like an adult son or something that's giving you some heartache. That's for someone. But for others, it can be a relationship, and there's pain from that. He may be wanting to come back into your life. Or it could be new opportunities for love, and you are still feeling you haven't healed from the past. But then the final outcome is very good, because look at this. You got 2 9s, so it's an end of things. Look at the Sun. You have the Sun for the outcome. And 9 of Wands is all those heavy responsibilities, but you can handle it just fine. You're not overwhelmed. So whatever the universe is presenting to you, you're handling it, and it's sunny. You know, there's the sun. There's the sunflowers and the communication between 2 people. So it's good. Your outcome's good. You're able to handle it. Things are smoothing out. You're able to get off that little spinning wheel and looking around and see, oh, I do have these opportunities. I don't have to look in the back. I don't have to spin around. And I can look at my future. Good things are going to come. Good things are coming to you. Let's pull some oracle cards. And let's see what the oracles have to say. Okay, and I really like the energy today. I started doing the readings yesterday. It was so noisy out there that the energy, I just couldn't concentrate. So, okay. This is for our Aries, angels and archangels and spirit guides. What do you have for Aries for this week? Our friends, the Aries. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What do you have for our Aries? And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm almost up to 2,500. The channel's really growing. I really appreciate it. And if you're thinking about that reading, $22 for a half-hour reading that you get by video, that is a bargain. And it helps me for helping the dogs. Because I have Gypsy I have to take in a week for her appointment. Then I have to have that money set aside. And then I have Milo's medicine. I always adopt the old dogs. I always adopt the old one, or the special needs. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is it that you have for Aries here? Poised, ready for things to change. Don't be on the spinning wheel anymore, though. Okay, and then we have a leg up, moving forward, prepared for things to happen. And then the other card is Yang. Now, Yang is the male energy of manifestation. So these are saying, be ready for things to start changing, manifesting, because it's going to happen. You got the cards. Be prepared. Don't look in the rear, in the past. Look in the future. Well, look around. Look at the opportunities that you have. Focus on the here and now. Enjoy what you have, knowing that things are going to be coming to you in the future. It is good to manifest, to send to the universe what you want, but do not miss the opportunities of the moment. That's what your spirit guides are telling you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so, you know, and your readings are challenged quite a bit. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is it we have? I'm pulling the Louise Hay affirmation card for you. Angels and archangels and spirit guides for Aries. What is it that you want them to know for this week? Okay. I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. I'll put that there if you want to take a picture of it. Let's pull the other card here. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the other card you want for our Aries here? Okay. Life supports me. Life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. Right there. And then I'm going to pull the positivism card right here. What is it? The law of positivism. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the card that we have for our Aries for this week? And angels and archangels and spirit. Okay. Right here. And angels and archangels and spirit guide. What is it that you have for our Aries for this week? Right here. I release energy that is blocking my inner vibration flow. Aha. And I completely surrender to my path. I completely surrender to my path. Okay, and one more card. The believe in your own magic. Oh, it's okay, Nina. You can go back to sleep. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep, girl. Oh. She's freaking out when I'm trying to kill those flies in the house, and I don't know, someone has chased her with a fly swatter or something. I don't know. She doesn't like it. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. I don't even swing her at her, and she freaks. And what is it for our Aries that you have here? Right here. The card is stars. You can manifest your every wish. Look at that. That's the card to take a picture of. You can manifest your every wish. Put to the universe what you want to manifest. It's the beginnings, the new beginnings. And then I'm going to have your meditation card for the week. And thank you, Aries, for being such a great supporter of the channel. The channel's growing and growing, and it's only because of the support of all of you. And here we have, right here, it says, replenish. The sun will rise and we will try again. The sun will rise and we will try again. Don't give up. So you had a rough patch. You had some bad things happen. It's a new day, a new dawn. Thank you so much, Aries. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.